Alec Baldwin, we meet again. He is being ripped on social media for asking followers to support a brave, I had to catch that word, Anne Heche following her accident. I have an opinion about his video, but before we even get there, I think the context on this video is how tragic this story is. Not just for the people who could have been killed in the path of her speeding car, the people in the home, whose house she crashed into and subsequently burned, but just the sadness of Anne Heche. I mean, that she's likely driving, I think with the DUI. It's now, oh, I just got the notification that police officers are saying it's a suspected DUI, but just the struggle, okay? Like, the struggle of people dealing with alcoholism. It just, people need help. People need help, they should get help. But back to Alec Baldwin, and that's the context with Alec Baldwin. I'm going to show a little bit of the video.
Yeah, I just wanted to send out my best wishes and all my love to Anne Heche. Anne is an old pal of mine, and I did a movie with her, a very 90s thriller called The Juror with Demi Moore was the star of the film, and Jimmy Gandolfini had a small part of the film. Matt Craven was in the film.
You do not need to work in the field of communication or even being a crisis communication expert to know the problem with that video. That's just a clip, snippet of the video, but it goes on to do pretty much the same thing, which is talk about not Anne Heche, but Alec and his adjacency to Anne Heche. So what Alec did, there's just two things at play there. One, it's common. It can happen. It can happen in real life. When there is a crisis, people make the crisis about themselves. I think that's somewhat of a natural reaction. This video is all about Alec, but it's the timing of this video too. Alec Baldwin, lest you forget, is embroiled in his own tragic tale with legalities involved. And so some might look at this as a distraction, a way to distract people from what he's going through, and to remind people of what a good person he is. So it's this kind of victim framing, one victim talking about another victim. And it just normally doesn't work, but I would love to know what you think. Does this work?